Lemon face.
No. Here.
Fuck off. I don't. This is retarded. You're retarded.
No. Lime face is like big. Lemon face. Okay, ready? All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Lime face.
Lemon face.
Lime face.
What exactly is this doing? Besides making both of us look retarded.
Acting.
I'm not an actor. I don't give a fuck.
You
I'm writing a movie and I'm not gonna be in it.
Baby, you're on a national stage, man. Whether you like it or not, we're famous. Okay. So we have to go lion face.
Fart face.
Good. Lemon face.
Fart face.
Okay. I don't think you're taking this seriously.
I'm not, because I'm not acting.
Okay. One more time.
You're not an actor. There's no more times. We're not doing it again. Let's go.
Lime face. Come on.
Bourbon face.
Okay. Lemon face.
Bourbon face.
Oh, God. You know,
I really wish you could be less pretentious.
Two adults, Chris and Daryl, yeah, they run shit. Current world events and forever on some dumb shit. Fun lit with a Bush Light, especially. Even though they always getting banned, allegedly. Crack a bourbon, peep the sermon, it's just two dolts. And you know they hold it down like it's two ropes. So crack a bourbon, peep the sermon, it's just two dolts. Taking over in the game, bringing new hope.
I kind of resent that. I'm not pretentious at all. At all.
I wish I could see my phone and often realize I cannot spell a word right.
Mm-hmm. It's N-I.
Nope, Chris. This is the reason we don't have a fucking first podcast, because you ruined it. Literally with 1 second to go. Honestly, that was the fucking buzzer beater of all buzzer beaters.
I'll fix it.
You did. You spent 20 minutes deleting that entire podcast from existence.
Of two.
We're like, oh, we already got fucking strikes on YouTube. Yeah, because you're an idiot.
Because you dropped the M-bomb.
That was absolutely
not me.
Incorrect.
Not me.
Not mistake.
You know what? I'm sorry. Oop. I fell over.
Did you fall over in the bathroom?
No. Yes. Yeah, I did.
Thank you for being honest.
Yeah. You know when you're like pissing and it's like so
you're
good?
What?
Pissing?
Oh, I thought you said pithing. I'm like, that's a helmet and
pithing. No, when you're pissing and it's so good.
Okay, Mike Tyson.
And I'm like, I'm the best pisser, the best pisser of all time. So you're pissing, and you're like, I'm totally not gonna fall over.
Bump.
Yeah, and then you do. That is so fun.
So we have it's called the half bathroom, right? With the toilet and the sink.
Oh,
right?
No. We call that a half bath.
Yeah, the one you fall asleep in here.
The half baths.
So there's nights.
I've had the whole deal come over, and I said, I bought his the earth, and I give him the half bath. All right, go ahead. There's
times I get in there, and to study myself, I put my feet against both walls.
Okay.
And then it's the game of, okay, the piss is hitting the water. Is it shallow? Is it deep? Am I on the edge? Am I in the middle?
Yeah. No,
and then I have to wait. Then my wife wakes me up, and why is my sock wet?
Because you're a cunt.
Sorry, babe. I have fire hose.
No, make it about her. You're a cunt. You never loved me. No, I was crushing it. I was like middle stream bubbles. Nice.
Yeah.
And then I got in my own fucking head.
You're doing so good.
Yeah.
And then you're like, but am I? And then all of a sudden,
yeah. And then Gravity was like, you know what? You should headbutt the wall. You should.
You came back in between shows. You're like, I don't think I did, but I might have bounced off the wall. I'm like, you absolutely did.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was bad.
So this is one of the topics that went along with the weather getting nice and things. Like again, we're talking where we both live. We don't live in idyllic conditions. We don't live in California where the weather's nice.
Great word, sir.
Yeah, you want. Thank you. You know, or Southern Florida where it's decent all the time.
Sure.
I live in Buffalo. We get 3-ish months of summer.
Of course.
You don't get nearly as much snow as we do, so you get a little bit better weather. But anyhow, the weather's turning. We were talking about
yeah,
you got all fucking tornadoes and shit. We were talking about cookouts and nice weather things. So obviously people in California get married on a fucking Tuesday.
Yeah.
First off, because it's cheaper and the weather is always beautiful.
And
people here in Buffalo normally get married May to September. That's the only window we have. A lot of people have winter weddings, and hey, man, you pull that shit off, good for you. So we're talking about the best places. We're gonna do best and worst. Worst is gonna be fucking hilarious because it's gonna be terrible. Best places to go if you're gonna do a destination bachelor / bachelor, not together, one or the other. You know, girls go, boys go, whatever.
Yeah. Joint never works.
I don't. Sure, you can get it over and done with in one shot, and you get to take your wife or husband with you, and it is what it is.
Ends up in a fight, dude.
I don't know about the ones you've been to, but the ones I've been to are just been drunk fest, and we've had a good time. Anyhow, best cities or whatnot places for a bachelorette party. I mean, I think we can agree on 2 of them easily.
Okay.
Do you know which 2 these are?
Vegas.
Bing.
Nashville.
That's it right there.
Yeah.
Right. And again, we're going to use this word niche. Do you want to do that? Do you want to just be like, it's easy. It's simple. It's like, hey, both those are party towns, right?
So
they're ready for that. They're built for that.
Yeah. Nashville actually sucks.
I've never been. I would like to go. I am not going to make a point of being like, we need to go. Like, if something were to come up and like, hey, man, you want to go? I'm like, I'd go.
Yeah, I mean, if you were there, I would go. But Nashville actually sucks.
I would like to hear the reason why, because I've never been. But
well, it's oh, nice.
Excuse me.
It's like the old school like country shit, but it's so commercialized. It sucks. And you go to get a beer and it's like $100 for a beer. It's
just because of that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And Vegas is no different.
Right.
Vegas is terrible now.
Yeah. But
I mean, I haven't been in a long time, but I follow a lot of Vegas sites and I keep up on it because I love that city and I want to go back. But it's to the point now I'm like, how do you afford it? It used to be like, hey, you can fly here and stay here for like $300 for 5 days.
They're kind of getting back to that
but
point.
You just
They actually fucked themselves.
They did, and they started during COVID, and they're trying to turn things around.
A little bit, yeah.
Like they went to the 6-5 blackjack, which is terrible odds. I will never play a 6-5 blackjack table at all. I don't give a fuck how bad I want to gamble. I'll never play one. And that's all the strip had. But the off strip casinos were like, we offer 3-2 blackjack. People are going off the strip. Vegas hit a big bump in the road about a year ago.
Yep.
Huge. And they're like, what do we got to do? They're like, fucking cater to the people that are just coming there to spend money. Yeah. So they started doing that. They started bringing back 3-5 or 3-2 blackjack. They started bringing in lower limits. It's like, we all know that you bumped up the limits. The same shit happens here at the casino on the weekends. They pump the fucking limits up. The thing is, if you had $5 blackjack roulette tables,
or 10,
you're going to be, or even 10, they're going to be full. You're going to get the casual gambler.
Yeah. Men, like at 25, no, we're not doing that.
I am. I am ready to rip it in. Yeah. But I also would like to play a $5 table because guess what I'm going to do anyhow? I'm going to start betting fucking $25 a hand because I'm going to get cocky. You're going to get my money. Maybe have fun so I can spend more money and enjoy it instead of, oh, the limits are $50 for a hand of baccarat. Why can't it be 15 and you're still going to fill the tables up. You're still going to get everybody's money. Casinos aren't built on losers. They're built on winners. But Vegas it's tough to go there right now. And with the resort fees and honestly, just put the resort fees into the night of the hotel. So you're telling me I can go to Vegas and stay in this fucking glitzy ass hotel for $89 a night because it's $39 a night plus a fucking $50 resort fee.
Right.
I can't go to a hotel here in shitty Buffalo for $89 a night.
Right.
And you're in Vegas. So just put it together. You're not getting anything out of it. They're like, oh, it's for this, that, and your thing. I'm like, it's not. The Wi-Fi doesn't cost you that. Nobody's going to the gym. Nobody's doing this. Just stop. Just say the room is a fucking $90 a night. Hey, Phildo. Phildo up in the hizzy. Yeah, just like, just say that.
Yeah, I think Nashville is a pile of shit.
I've never been. I wanted to go because I see the scene and it looks awesome. I do hate country music, but they're like, hey, listen.
Yeah, I know.
They have bars with rock music. They have bars with DJs and everything. And I'm like, I told Chris I wouldn't mind going for like a 4-day weekend, like a Thursday to a Monday kind of thing. And just to say I was there.
No. So I hate when you're at a bar.
See, there's Phil. This is Nashville Sweet.
Okay. If you're at a bar.
Phil also takes his kids to Vegas. So there's that.
So do I. Whoops.
Yeah, both of you guys. Demerits.
Dumb. If you're at a bar and you want a beer and it takes like 30 minutes to get a beer.
Yeah, that's no, dude. That's exactly.
I'm out.
Yeah.
No. Not.
I want to swing through and say I stopped at a couple of these bars and check shit out. But is there like an off-strip Vegas or Nashville place I can go to a little dive bar around the corner? I want to be there.
Yeah,
that's where I want to go.
Phil's like, okay, so many things to visit. Jack Daniel's Distillery. Okay. Andrew Jackson's Plantation.
Racist.
Sure.
Yeah. We're all for that.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah. Fine. That's way off the strip. The fucking strip in Nashville blows.
Yeah. I've never been. I've heard a lot of people. What the fuck is Ryman? Is he in Wu-Tang?
Noodles. So it's
it's ramen.
You put them in the microwave and
no, you just boil that shit for 3 minutes.
Dude, Plantation.
You're such a racist, dude.
Sure, yeah, dude. I'm all for it.
I just want to go to say I win.
Daryl, let me.
I'll be honest, Chris. I will be honest with you. You're shitting on Nashville right now, and trust me, I will. You and I have the same kind of taste.
You would not love it.
I've had way too many people say it's an actual really good time to stop in and check some shit out.
Yeah,
but
yeah. So Phil though is saying, if you have slaves, Nashville's pretty sweet.
Nashville's a great place to go.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah.
Right. So we nailed those top 2 places. Do you have anywhere else?
No.
Where else do you think would be? I mean, it's tough because you gotta think about your dynamic of women, where you guys like, or men, what you like. Dudes that golf, we're going to Myrtle. There's 84 billion fucking golf course. We're going to go golfing. I get that, so I left that off my list. I did throw Tybee Island on there because that would be an awesome place for a bachelor party. Dudes just hang out. You got all sorts of fucking killer food. Mm-hmm. It's cool fucking places. You're on the ocean. We can go fucking shark fishing. Shit like that would be awesome.
Tybee rules.
Yeah, I'm going there in a few months. So,
and it's
Phil though. My wife went to Memphis. She's a Elvis fan. Her and her best friend went to Memphis a couple years ago.
Yeah, Memphis would be great if it wasn't for
she was.
You ain't black. You ain't black.
She was pretty disappointed.
Yeah,
in Memphis. Yeah. She went to Graceland and she enjoyed that. And that was
sure.
That was the year McDermott got stranded.
Yeah,
coming home because
nobody knows that Memphis is full of
you ain't black.
Oh my God. Yeah, don't cross 8 Mile, bro.
Sure. Memphis sucks.
Yeah, she said it was not the best.
Yeah, dog shit.
Where else do I have? Little play on one of our favorite movies, Napa Valley.
Ooh.
As a dude, I honestly wouldn't be mad about it.
Okay, so your girl's going to Napa. Fine?
Sure.
Yeah. I mean,
as dudes, if a bunch of guys are like, hey, let's go fucking off the grid, class it up, I'd be like, let's go to wine country. I'll fuck that shit up.
Okay.
I got Fruity and Farrell. Let's go.
Okay. So
I wouldn't mind it. I mean, I'm not.
So me and you.
I like wine. I'm not a huge wine guy, but I don't mind being educated.
So me and you.
Fuck you up.
Me and you.
Yep.
And people of our ilk are going to go to Napa?
All right. So who's our ilk? All right. Pick 5 more people that we're friends with.
Okay. Me, you. Fuck.
Ortez. Miles. Big
Ethan.
Hurt.
Yeah. Yep.
Dopey.
Yep.
And pick one more.
Phil, though.
Yeah. Are we having a bad time in fucking wine country?
No, we're not.
That is solid. No. We're going to fancy that shit up.
Sure.
We're going to play the part, and we're going to be the most
Ortez will be wearing like tight shit with his.
Yeah. He'll be wearing like a fucking silk shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was so drunk, be like, I won't be a slave,
Dude, Indy is downtown Indy is fucking awesome. Around
rules.
Lucas Oil Stadium.
Yep.
The JW High, everything down there is great. You step foot out of downtown, it is hood everywhere. Yeah. It's bad news bears.
Cincinnati.
Been there once.
Rules.
Did not have a bad time.
We have
but
a box.
It is in Ohio, though.
We have a box. We have a box. Cincinnati, downtown, fucking rules.
I went to Cincinnati. I hung out at a Reds game in a box with AJ Hawk and Andy Dalton.
Ooh.
We had free beers.
2 gingers. Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
It was one of those first times, the first stadium that came up with that card where you held it up and it filled up your beer for you.
Phil, though, I will tell you a story about San Antonio in like 3 seconds.
And I put my head underneath it and I just held the card up. And fucking Andy Dalton is standing there going, and I go, don't fucking judge me because I'm here for free for some reason and whatever. And the next day, we went to this, probably the wildest fucking, I have to call it a store I've ever been to. It was called Jungle Gyms.
I still think about this all the time.
It was Walmart that fucked Wegmans, and they had quadruplets, and the place was gigantic.
And a bar.
And a bar in there.
Nice. Love it.
And AJ Hawk was there, and Krista was just fucking, her panties were just squeaking wet.
Well,
it wasn't AJ Hawk?
Yeah,
it was. Because he played for the Packers.
Yep.
And I rolled in the middle of fucking Columbus, Ohio with my fucking Michigan shit on. And we got up and we were talking to him because the guy that set everything up was dealing with him and everything. And he's like, I'm not getting my picture taken with you. I go, fuck, you're not. I go, my wife wants to bang you right now. And he's like, you for real right now? I'm like, yeah, man, fuck Ohio State. He's like, we were just talking shit to each other. He's like, fine, fuck it. So we got our picture taken. He goes, just so you know, I'm not okay with this. I'm like, I don't care. And then they had a porta potty in the middle of the fucking store. I went in there, took my pants right down. They opened the door, took a picture of me, and I'm like, fuck up. But that was that. San Antonio.
Okay, so
never been, but I heard it's awesome.
San Antonio rips. Now, for like a bachelor party or a bachelorette party, whatever. But I was there for like the first. I heard like a bloop. Is something popping in?
Well, that would have been me just fucking smashing my phone and trying to get it to work.
Sorry. I was there for like the first like icing they've ever had in like 8 years. So,
what do you mean? What? Explain.
Like ice storm.
Okay, all right. So it got cold.
Yeah, it was fucked. Like everything shut down. But at the end of the Riverwalk, there was a tilted kilt. The only thing that was open. So weirdly enough, I'm in a tilted kilt. The city is shut down. And I'm hooking up with a girl that is, bless you. She's a weather girl. Like they're in town for like a weather person conference. So they couldn't like predict the fact that there's going to be the most horrific ice storm of all time.
Wait, you motherfuckers didn't see this coming? It's like going to a psychics convention and a comet hitting, and they're like, "Oh my god, this is all new!" Like you didn't see this coming.
Should have seen it coming, right? So I'm there with we'll call him Haz.
Oh, secret name. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I end up talking to this girl and
weather person.
Yeah. and I'm like, and I've never said this in my life. I go,
whatever he says next is a complete lie.
So I go, are you here with someone bigger than me? And she's like, yes, obviously, because I'm not big. And I go, you're lying. There's no one bigger than me here. So I ended up hanging with this girl. We ended up doing shots of Sambuca. I remember outside of the bar, I am doing things to this girl like hard. I'm giving her a treatment.
Sign language?
Yeah. Yeah, she was deaf. But her vagina could speak. So
dude, I'm fucking so mad you found your way out of that.
Thank you.
Well done.
So
stupid fuck.
So I'm speaking Braille to her vagina.
Yo, baby, you know the Dewey Decimal System.
Yeah. Dewey Decimal System. Perfect. So I'm like, dare I say diddling? But I'm like,
you may say that.
Yeah. Like diddling, but like hardcore, like how you feel it. And I don't remember what happened after that. I blacked out completely. And then I wake up and I'm standing at the Alamo. So
I am Custer.
Yes. So either she's dead, I killed her, or
I've led the resistance.
I mean, and the Alamo is blocks away from where we were. I wake up standing at the Alamo, and I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm gonna steal a rock from the Alamo.
No, you're not.
I go to pick up a rock, and this guy comes out. He's like, yo, what's going on? I'm like, well, I'm gonna steal a rock. And he's like, all right, you can't steal a rock. He's like a security guard, like a night guy.
What? Oh, the night watch. Night watch.
Okay,
Chris, I swear to fucking God, dude.
I won't.
Let it go.
He was an enigma. So don't say it.
I have no problem not saying it. You have a problem.
No, it's fine. So
it's not fine.
Whatever. He's a security guard for the Alamo. He's like, all right, put the rock down. You can't steal a rock.
And I won't tase you.
Yeah. And he's like, but I will take you for a tour. So I call my mom. I'm like, Mom, you'll never believe this.
Come hang out with Custer.
But I'm hammered and I woke up like phased in like Star Trek. I don't know what happened to the girl.
There was no girl. She was not real.
I'm like, the last thing I remember is figuring a weather girl outside of Matilda killed. And then I woke up at the Alamo and she's like, okay, can I go to bed? I'm like, no. But wait, there's more.
No. You know who Billy Mays is?
Yeah. But wait, there's more. I tried to steal a rock. I couldn't steal a rock. The guy gave me a tour of the entire Alamo. I was hammered off my tits, like completely fucking wasted, and I might allegedly have killed somebody because I don't know what happened.
7 dead Indians laying around.
Yeah, I'm like,
fuck, man, I didn't do this.
Yeah, I mean, it was icy. She would have fell into the fucking thing. I have no idea. But weirdly enough, she was from Buffalo. Weird. I can tell by the insides of her pussy. 716 716.
So just braille inside of her vagina.
Yeah. So I'm walking around elbow do this. Smelling that sweet girl. And I got a whole tour of the Elmo hammered off my ass because I tried to steal a rock from the Elmo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So long story short, I hope she's not dead. But you know what? If she did die, it wasn't about me.
Yeah, it's never about you.
Oh, I would never kill anybody. But if how I fingered her made her come so hard that she fell into the fucking. Like her legs were so weak because I fingered her so hard that she fell in the canal. That's not me.
No.
That's called daddy magic.
It's not what it's called at all. That's literally called getting away with murder.
No, I mean she was fine.
Until
what I could tell.
You played her like a puppet.
Yeah, I mean, she made me go outside. We did so much shots of Sambuca. And
dude, the fact that that is your jam should tell me all I need to know about you.
Well, I mean, no, it's not my jam.
It is your jam.
I'll do it.
You love that shit.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I know.
But
you should definitely eat more of those.
If you're like a 110-pound weather girl, you should probably not do like shop for shop with me.
No,
that's not my fault. But I remember just like fingering the.
I have one more.
I remember. Let me close the story. I'm gonna close the loop on the story. It was like.
This is me fucking getting mentally prepared to listen to another one of these fucking stories that has no bearing on whatever we're talking about right now.
None.
It's gonna be awesome because I'm just gonna go take it.
I'm gonna paint a picture for you.
Okay, Bob Ross.
Okay, so I go. I go outside of Tilted Kilt.
Same story.
My hand is deep inside her pants. Right?
Does it look like your fingers have been in water too long?
Yeah,
they're all pruned.
Where I'm like lifting her up, like I'm like this, whatever, and I could hear. I could hear.
It's like you listen to a fucking conch shell leave the ocean.
No, I could hear the ice.
Assemble!
No, I could hear the ice like hitting the whole thing. So the San Antonio like boardwalk is like this. So she might have like slipped off, fell into the fucking thing, and died. I don't know.
Literally admitting to a possible felony right now. I love it.
I didn't kill her, but I made her feel real good outside
for a couple minutes.
And then I woke up at the fucking Elmo, like phasing.
Seriously, wish somebody would have.
I might have killed
an arrow.
I might. She might be dead. I don't know.
Jesus
but
Christ.
Weirdly enough, she was from Buffalo. And I tried to call her.
Impossible, because there's no hot well there now because that whole landscape has changed.
Dude, she was cute.
I'm just sitting here looking at like
it was fun, and you know what?
Like in the 80s, 90s, I'm even gonna say the 2000s. Everybody's like, "Oh, you watch the news? You believe the news?" Okay, just stop assuming bullshit. We ate dinner. It was 6:00. The news was on. Just everybody was either you loved Channel 2, Channel 4, Channel 7. Those are the three stations here in Buffalo. It was like being a Democrat or Republican. You were dialed into one of them. Every anchor was a fucking dinosaur.
Yep.
They were a relic.
Yep.
And then we got into the 2010s, and the news wasn't an important thing. Whatever. Yeah. And now here we are in the 2020s. I don't know if that's right. And I'm watching these 23-year-old weather people, women, and I'm like, this is what you want to do with your life, but you're really stupid hot. And like the weather chicks, I'm like, you're fucking hot. And then have you ever seen the women that do the weather in Mexico?
Yo.
Low. Yeah. But I'm like, the dynamic has changed so much. I think it's going back to the whole mantra of sex sells. And don't get me wrong, I am not watching the news. I don't have cable. I don't have an antenna. I stream my shit. I am not at 5:00 sitting down to watch the news. The news that I need to know about, I get instantaneously on my phone from whatever I want to look at. I don't need to wait for the news. I don't need to wait till 6:00, till 6:18 when fucking Joe Blow comes on to tell me what the weather is. Sure. I push a button on my phone. It tells you what the weather is right fucking now. So I don't need this shit. I don't watch the news, but I do follow the news websites on my phone, on Facebook, because at some point they will put out stories about shit that's happened, and I'll follow. And I see the 24-year-old girl doing the weather. She's a fucking smoke show. Good for you.
Yeah.
It ain't lasting, sweetheart. Nobody's watching you.
Right.
For this.
So they said that in like the mid 70s, the first time that the news broke for the weather was the first time ever that the news was compromised.
Yeah. I mean, we all know they have their spins. I see it here with the way these news channels spin stories. It's like you're definitely fucking
dude,
Democratic led, and you're doing this. I'm like, again, with a grain of salt, I tell you with a grain of salt, I'm like, fuck you guys, whatever, move on, and then tell me a cool story about the fucking homeless dude that lives under the bridge that was throwing shit at a car.
Yeah.
And whatever. That's the shit I want to watch.
How about the guy that was arrested 14 fucking times that nobody talked about? And then he stabbed a girl on a train in North Carolina. Boss. And now he's too incompetent to be on trial.
The next $5 that should be spent is on the 2 bullets that get put in the back of that motherfucker's head.
Yep. Yeah.
But guess what? I'm inhumane for saying that. And I'm also racist for saying that because he's a black guy. I don't give a fuck what color that guy is. That motherfucker needs to get 2 in the back of the head.
No, just burn him alive. Gas. Well, gas is probably more expensive than
2 bullets. Yeah.
Yeah. Right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't believe that. I can't fucking believe that.
I mean, the minute you're held incompetent, I mean, there's no mental institutions anymore. But even then, these people just need to be fucking put away.
There's an immigrant that followed all the protocols to become actually a person in America,
a citizen. of the United States. Yeah.
That she's trying to be a citizen, right? And a guy that's been arrested, what, 14 or 16 times?
It's a lot. It's too much.
Yeah. So, and so trial for all those. Competent. And he stabs a girl
to death.
It's not because she's hot. It's not because she's white. It's because she was a fucking person. And I have a daughter. Dude, I would hell or high water. Let's say that he's too incompetent to hold trial. The second he's alone.
Dude, I'm snatching his soul.
No, I would fucking murder that guy. Not even in a good way.
So you see this latest comment? I worked with this fella. He flaunted this Judge Judy tattoo he was going to get. First, he was going to get it on the side of his neck. She had her fucking robe open and tits out everywhere. He was going to get his Judge Judy tattoo.
For it. Cool.
He bitched out.
Oh.
Mike, he got it. He did get a Judge Judy tattoo.
Where?
On the back of his leg that said, only Judy can judge me. But her tits weren't out. And he let me down. He let me down. He did get another tattoo right on his ass cheek the other weekend. I forgot what it said. But he comes to Vinny's every once in a while. Gets out of pocket. It's a little crazy guy. Dude, what up, Mikey? He's probably at work right now making, what day is it? Double time. It's time and a half tonight. Yeah. So
he's doing this.
Yeah.
So when you're sucking it, you got to twist.
This is for the women. Yeah.
Yeah. Twist.
I will never forget the first time that happened.
Like,
game changer.
Yeah. You're like, what's happening?
Yeah.
And then your first thought has to go to like,
that bitch is going to die because her head's going to get blown into 17 pieces.
Okay. Second thought is like,
oh, yeah. He had on his ass cheek, he got USDA prime beef stamp on his butt cheek.
The second thought is like, how would she learn this? And then third thought is like, she's dirty as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like this move.
Yeah.
When they're blowing you, you're like,
oh, you get two hands? Nice.
Yeah, dude. I'm long. I'm not thick. My dick reads at like a good level.
It's a Regent's dick.
Yeah. My dick got like a 48 on an ASVAB, but that's about it.
This is a military exam.
Is that good?
I don't know what it was. I got like a 99% on that because they were all about. I was apparently tested well to go into the military, but I was also scared as fuck to go.
So I got. Was that the same test where you had to like scratch off like what kind of job you would get?
Yeah.
Okay. So all my friends are like, all right, nuclear engineer. Fucking like they're getting all the shit. And my ASVAB, it said actor.
Yeah. Wait, you're the guy in the commercial to get people to get recruited.
Hey guys, you want to go to the military? Right.
I tested out. I tested it at high school my senior year, and I tested out of the fucking ballpark, and they all came screaming. I'm like, they're like, what do you want to do? They're like, you can do all this shit. I'm like, I want to fly a plane. And they're like, you can't because you have shit eyesight. I'm like, all right, I want to fly a helicopter. But you can't. You have shit eyesight. I'm like, what can I do? They're like, you can work on the planes. You can be hands-on. You can be on that carrier. You can be doing it. I'm like,
sure.
But I can't fly one.
So
I don't want nothing to do with this.
Or goose.
Yeah.
I'm going to be one of those guys that does this.
Yeah. The guy in Top Gun that fucking is on the deck on his knee. He's like,
yeah.
You mean that guy?
Oh, dude, you would crush it.
Yeah, I would have crushed it.
Yeah. Gay.
Fuck.
So gay.
Way to fucking ruin all my dreams because my stupid eyesight. Thanks, Mom and Dad. As we got completely off topic here.
Sure. Sure.
Worst places to go.
Okay.
So hang on. So your friend's getting married. You're in the bachelor. You're in the group. You're in the wedding party group. They're like, hey, we're having a destination.
Sure.
Bachelor party.
Sure.
And we're going to X.
Well,
and you're like X, and this is the worst place you could go.
I was into this. I had two, and the first one was Baltimore. I would say that is the worst place ever to have a bachelor party, but
I mean,
we had a great time.
We did.
How was that pizza?
Baltimore.
The
pizza I didn't get to eat because you kicked it out of my hand, you fucking twat waffle. Baltimore, as far as crime, was horrible. I think right behind Chicago.
Yeah, so if you've ever like been walking around and the police actually stop you
and say, "Hey,"
and the police kind of give you a ride,
get in the back of our car. Where are you going? Because you should not be here.
Yeah. So that's Baltimore. I liked the idea. I love it. Inner Harbor, Baltimore is fucking. My bad.
You ain't black.
Nope. I'm so mad that thing still works after you threw it against the wall.
Oh, dude, I know. Fuck you. Inner Harbor, Baltimore rules. If you go a block away from Inner Harbor, you are in The Wire. And I didn't know that. So
I'll tell you this, and I firmly believe this. We were closer to death that weekend that we were completely unaware of.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
We were in some bad spots.
Well, so
you ever see a movie Judgment Night?
So Drunk Chris wanted to go and find where Edgar Allan Poe lived.
Oh my God, Drunk Chris was a fucking cunt. Oh, let me get in touch with my inner roots.
No, I'm just saying, like, I love literary people, and I wanted to go and see where Edgar Allan Poe lived. What you don't know is that where Edgar Allan Poe lived is in the legit ghetto. So we had cops pull up on us and go, "Hey, do you see in the street lights, the little blinking lights?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Okay, so that's cameras." I'm like, "Cool. All right, cool." He was like, "Yeah, so you're going to die. Like, someone's going to come out and just shoot you for no reason." So we end up getting into cop cars, as I remember it. And the cop cars drove us to a place where we could drink. Well, I still never found his house. I was kind of pissed. And the last thing I remember is trying to give Daryl a high five, and I fell through a jump set. And then in the morning, I woke up to Daryl pouring 151 rum into my mouth.
I was waving it under your nose
He
to wake
poured
you
it
up. It was like it was smelling salts.
Yeah.
And then you woke up, and I'm like, "Hey, try this." You're like, "What is it? Is it a dick?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then you're like, "Okay."
I'm like, nice, cool. Yeah,
That was. We should have died numerous times that night. That trip.
yes, yeah. Well, how about all the guys wanting to go to a lacrosse game, and we're like, all right, so no, we're not going to do that.
That was
same trip.
Yeah, it was, but it was because it was they had the two games. It was kind of like the Final Four. They had the two games like Saturday, then the finals were Monday or whatever, or it was Friday and Sunday, whatever it was. Like we should go the first day. We're like, we're going drinking.
No, we're gonna go drinking.
We were so pissed that Orioles weren't there because I wanted to go to a baseball game.
And that same weekend, we end up like thwarting bank robbery.
Great word. We did, in fact, thwart a bank robbery. We assisted the Baltimore PD into stopping the guys that robbed the bank. We also were on the evening news, which, much to their chagrin, they had to air because we were the only witnesses. And we were obnoxiously drunk at 4 p.m.
So we're at this place called Pickles.
Dude, the fact that you know the name of this shit,
thank you,
is impressive.
Well, so Pickles has nothing to do with the bank robbery, but we're at Pickles and Fuckface thinks
I'm fuckface.
You are. He's like, you know what? I don't like sitting at a fucking bank table. So you actually tipped an entire picnic table over. And at the same time,
I don't remember any of this.
At the same time you did this, I'm getting mic'd up to talk about something by the news. We never got interviewed by the news for the bank robbery. I was hammered talking about the lacrosse championships. I'm like, yeah, it's pretty great. And you tossed an entire table over because you're a piece of shit.
This didn't happen because I don't remember it.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. You totally did. You're like, I don't like this.
I just remember we were at that fucking bar. We were drunk because it was like 2:00 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And I remember a car coming screaming down the side street.
Hold on. Why are you drunk? Because you're bad at cornhole.
I am very good at cornhole. You got lucky and you won the bet, and I paid it off. And we did $27 2 shots, $27 of Zambuca.
Nice.
And then the cornhole boards were out and the patio, and there was a parking ramp, and we were right behind fucking where the Camden Yards.
Yep.
Right behind Camden.
You can see it.
And we were right there because they were out of town. So all the bars were kind of like, we're not open. We are open. And this fucking hoopty comes screaming down the road, tires squealing, fucking smoke pouring out of the hood.
It's on fire.
And it's literally on fire. Then they fucking, you could hear the police cars coming. And we're like, what's going on? And we're just drinking our beers. And a bunch of black dudes bail, and they start running into the parking garage, and then
across the street.
Yeah, across the street. And then like 5 seconds later, we're like on the patio up against the fence, or the railing.
Yeah,
which is up to the sidewalk, which is up to the street,
like 4 feet away from us.
Yeah, and the fucking cops pull up, and the cars are just screeching sideways. They get out and they got their guns and shit, and they're looking around. We're like, they're right here in the fucking parking garage, and like, there's one guy's got an orange hoodie on. We were telling them everything they were wearing. And also, they fucking AKs and shit. SWAT shows up. There was a helicopter was up there. And they come in there, and next thing you know, like 10 minutes later, they're dragging these 3 black dudes out of the fucking thing, cough, fucking stuffed and whatever. They're like, "My God, can you give us a statement?" We're like,
"No,
we're drunk. You don't want to talk to us, but you're welcome for stopping a bank robbery."
Black fire.
And we're just like, we're the fucking heroes. The news shows up. They're like, oh man, we really want a story on this, but those 2 guys are drunk as fuck.
Yeah, we're not gonna put it on camera.
We are screaming and yelling. We stopped the bank robbery. Free drinks for everyone.
Can we have a comment? Yeah, my friend sucks at cornhole.
Yeah. Dude, he's so bad. He had to pay $27 for 2 shots. Sambuca, which is literally bar rag fucking shit. And we just stopped the bank robbery. What up?
And the bartender had like a lot of moles, but I wanted to bite all the moles off her tits.
Because she was pretty and she had moles everywhere. And Chris was like, I want to eat every mole off her body. And then like her dad was there. And
it did not go well.
The cops are just like, we probably should arrest these 2 guys.
Oh, dude. That's when the Raleigh Fingers bet.
Play.
So her dad had the Raleigh Fingers.
Yeah, he had a sweet curly mustache, and you're like, because you were getting married later that year. Well, this was what, April?
Yeah, it was my bachelor party.
Yeah,
but
it was late April. Whatever
with the bartender.
And and you were gonna get married that fall. And you're like, I'll give you $10,000 if you can grow that mustache. And I'm like, bro, it's gonna take me 2 years to have that much facial hair. You're like, you have 6 months. I'm like, keep your money,
dude.
Yeah, that's where that whole bet started. But that was the wildest trip ever. So much shit.
So fun.
What else happened? You tried to clean the inner harbor when we went to Hooters.
Yep.
We went to Howl at the Moon and found out what a piano bar was like.
Right.
Which is also awesome. Ryan Tracy and I sang Shoop, which apparently men are not supposed to sing. The guys playing the piano stopped and asked us what the fuck is going on.
It is crazy.
Why? It's a very popular 90s song.
Yeah, but like 2 white men knowing that is nuts.
Did you notice that the piano guys stopped, turned around, and put the spotlight on me and Tracy? Yes. The whole bar knew who we were. Mm-hmm. We had no shame. We kept fucking singing it. It was the greatest ever.
It's so fun.
I threw a fork in Owen's back.
Yep.
Sheila and
Bush. So we're getting like Bloody Marys because we're dying.
Yeah.
And we're at this bar that literally there's like, I would say like 14 feet wide into the harbor.
Yeah.
You take a fork and you're like, I'm going to throw this in the harbor.
Yeah, I said I could throw it through the window into the water, and we were betting on it.
Another bet. Yeah. Which you lost completely. And you hit Owen directly to the back.
I don't think the fork got out of my hand before it stuck in my fat friend's back. And then he picked up his shirt, and you just saw 4 little red marks and blood running from them all.
Yeah. But that was all us saying, okay, you guys go to the lacrosse games. We're gonna go do our thing.
Yeah, that was a problem. The sports fans and the guys that were there for the lacrosse, they were there for the bachelor party, but the lacrosse thing, college sports, they were into it. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, I was stuck in the car. So they all went to the I can't remember. It was a Friday, Sunday, or it was Saturday, Monday. I can't remember how the whole week, whatever happened. But they went, just say Saturday afternoon, they went to the games. The rest of us went drinking.
And we're hungover as fuck.
Stopped the bank robbery. We're obnoxiously drunk. When we all met up later that night, it was bad. We stayed in the worst hotel ever. On the edge of Section 8.
Mm-hmm.
As we checked in, the concierge or whoever behind the counter is like, okay, if you leave here, leave in your own vehicle, leave in one of our transport things, do not walk away from this hotel. Why? Just don't. You'll probably die.
Yeah.
So they had a shuttle bus. And we got on it.
I totally forgot about shuttle bus.
We got on a shuttle to take us to the bars or wherever the fuck we were going. We got on this bus, and we're the only young people on it. And by young people, this is what, 10, 12 years ago?
Yeah, by years.
So we're in our 30s, early 40s, whatever. And we're on this bus, and we're like fucking around, having a good time. Bus drivers laughing. It's all old people. And this bus is stopping at Johns Hopkins, which is not far from where we were staying, which is like a massive medical college school, you know? And there's this old lady at the front of the bus. She's fucking yanking on the thing to stop. And the bus driver's like, oh, we don't stop here. And she's like, can we stop at the liquor store? And I'm like, that is my mom right now. Where is there a liquor store? Can we stop and get 40s for the ride? And this old lady is literally going to be told she's going to die in a couple years. And she wants to go to the liquor store on her way to Johns Hopkins.
Genius.
We're like, fuck yeah. But boy, did we ever. That bus went right through the hood.
We were in the hood.
We were. And then we were in our hotel room. We were on the 7th or 8th floor. We had 2 adjoining rooms. And I'm pretty sure suites. We had huge rooms.
Yeah. Big.
Huge rooms. And they overlooked the courtyard of the hotel. And then there was this massive fucking fence. And then there was Section 8 housing.
Yep.
And here we are on a Saturday afternoon, drinking in the hotel room, getting primed up, getting ready to go out.
Yeah, so
our day started. This was that day.
Okay.
You were fucking dead.
Yeah.
Everybody's up, and we're all kind of having some drinks. We're making Captain and Cokes. We're drinking beers. Chris is still in bed with the sheets pulled up. He's in rough shape.
Yeah, I'm dead.
He's dying. This is the day that I brought the bottle of 151 straight from fucking wherever down in the Caribbean, wherever I bought it from. And I was like, well, pulled the top off of it.
Yeah.
And I just kept wafting it in front of his nose. After the third time, his fucking eyes start blinking. He wakes up. And his eyes are fully open. And I just put the bottle to his lips. And I poured a bunch in his mouth. And it was like getting fucking the clear. You just fucking shock.
Yeah.
And you got up. And I'm like, oh.
All right. We're here now.
Everybody's in our suite. We're all here. We're all drinking. And we're looking out our giant windows into Section 8 housing.
Like literally like floor to ceiling windows.
Yeah. I mean, they were fucking 10-foot windows. Huge windows.
Yeah.
So as you would think that we are in a hotel outside of the fence of 8 Mile Section 8 housing, that the windows are tinted, you can't see in, right? Why would you would build a hotel like that, right?
Yeah, of course.
It was not the case. So we're looking over to Section 8 and we're just drinking, watching the pours, and somebody spots a female. This female is in a bikini. She is not awesome by any means.
No.
Scale 1 to 10. Give her a 4. 4 is fucking right where I was going to say.
Yeah, hard 4.
Yeah. She's a hard 4.
Hard 4.
Yeah. And she's just sitting outside in her chaise lounger, having a cocktail. Middle of the day, we're drinking.
So we don't think that she can see us.
We are on 8th floor.
Yeah.
But the problem is that's like 80 feet up.
Yeah.
Section 8 housing was like 5th floor. So it was a little bit of an angle.
Yeah.
It wasn't massive, whatever. So there's no way she or anybody in Section 8 can look into our hotel rooms, right?
You would think, right?
You would think. They come on. Whoever designed this has got to be better than this.
Because of Daryl's rum, I get out of bed. I have no pants on.
You had pants. You had your boxers. You had your boxer briefs on
for a minute.
Well, that all changed in about 12 minutes.
So I go up to the window and I derobe, and I'm putting my dick on the window, and then all of a sudden,
so that how far would you say it was between our window and that backyard?
40 yards.
It was way more than that.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
80 yards.
Yeah. I was gonna say it was a ways.
Okay. But there's no way that she could see us.
Shouldn't have been able to.
Right. So
we are 80 yards.
So
from a woman in her backyard of Section 8 housing. In her backyard is literally probably about 10 by 12.
Yeah.
10 by 12.
Yeah. Easily.
We are 80 fucking feet up behind a window in a hotel.
That's bronze. Like, so you wouldn't think that she could see us.
And things happened.
And then my pants came off because somebody woke me up with rum. So I'm sitting at a window with no pants on.
You are Han Solo, frozen against the window. Just arms, legs spread, dick stuffed against the window.
And
just because here's the reason, because there's no way she can see us.
No,
we can see her, and she's literally there is a kiddie pool. She's laying in a $4 Walmart chaise lounge in a bikini, and again from 80 yards. Up close, she's a solid 4. From 80 yards, she was about a 7, 8. You're like, all right.
So
and the boys are buzzing.
So I got my dick pressed against the window. Allegedly.
And then I hear Does she need to see the rooster? And I'm looking around like, did we really steal a fucking rooster?
No.
And then Owen's dick comes out.
Yep.
So we are in a suite with fucking 10-foot floor to ceiling windows. Fucking Owen is over here with his dick against the glass. Chris is over here with his dick against the glass. The rest of us are drinking, egging these idiots on for no reason, because there's no way from this distance she can see into this hotel.
No way.
It's 2:00 in the afternoon.
Sure.
Like,
yeah. No way.
If it's 10 o'clock at night, we have a light on in a hotel, backlit. Yeah, you might be able to see. I'll give you a problem.
Yeah.
There's no way you're building a hotel facing shit housing and the windows aren't tinted.
Yeah. So me and
they
Owen
were
not.
not.
Window. Yeah.
Your dick's left marks on the window.
Oh man, Owen was the best.
So people were knocking on the window, expecting her to hear it from 80 yards away.
Nope.
All of a sudden,
so we
don't dynamic changes.
That she could see us.
Cool.
We do not think.
We're just doing stupid.
But then something happens.
Yes.
And we find out that she can see us.
Once that was established, this was the most fucking retarded form of communication you will ever have heard of or seen. 8th floor. 80 yards away in a little ass fucking backyard. She sees
we spoke
2 dudes with dicks against the wall. Granted, they're not fucking Johnny Holmes cock.
Sure.
Peter North dicks.
Sure.
They're just dicks stuck against glass. From 80 yards, you ain't telling me that they're bigger than whatever. All of a sudden, she stands up. We have contact. I don't know how many of us there was, like 6 or 8 of us.
It felt like 14.
Yeah, it did. And next thing you know, all right, we have her attention. She has a legit fucking little plastic kiddie pool.
Sheila was in.
Yeah, we gave her Sheila. Was her? We named her Sheila for some reason.
And her husband.
He comes in later.
Yeah,
allegedly. So we're like, again.
So you have
Chris had just woken up and taken a slam of 151. The rest of us have already been drinking, and we're like, let's see if we can do some stuff.
Sure.
So
truth be told, Rooster really, he got it.
Yeah, Owen got this whole thing started.
Yeah.
So we started pointing, gesturing, using sign language, which was well open to interpretation.
Yeah. Sure.
And we got her to start. She started dancing.
Uh-huh.
And then we started using. We were like, let's just push this.
Sure.
What do we have to lose here? You guys are already showing your dicks.
Of course.
So we start getting her to, we're like, take the hose and like pour it on you. And you can see her looking, and then all of a sudden she grabs the hose, and it's like a fucking movie. And she's got the fucking shower thing, and she's dancing under this thing.
Baby pool.
Yeah, standing in ankle deep water in a baby pool.
In Section 8.
Section 8 housing. Legit Section 8 housing. And all of a sudden, we're all losing our shit. So we're like, how far can this go? And next thing you know, we're like,
but wait, there's more.
We're like this. And she's like, okay. And then she points at us, and then she does the pull your pants down. Dude, there's like 9 dicks against that window. So fast. I feel bad for whoever cleaned that room after we were done. So that happens. And like again, we're at 80 fucking yards away. And then she yanks her top off. This is
I've never been so happy in my life.
Dude, it was so loud. And I'm yelling, we are gonna make this bitch our puppet. We start pulling out everything we can think of, and she's doing it.
Yeah.
We're standing against the window, we're pointing at our crotch, and we're like, finger yourself. We're all yelling it. She can't hear it. We're behind glass. The people on both sides of our room can definitely hear it.
Somebody is maybe allegedly on top of a bookcase.
That's coming. So she sits down back in her chair, pulls her bikini bottoms aside, starts going to town. We're like, woo! All of a sudden you hear this across the carpet. I turn around, and you know the fucking bookcase or whatever where you put your clothes, this fucking dresser, it got moved into the armoire, got pushed to the far corner of the room. This armoire is 5 feet, so you have another 4 feet to the ceiling. And I look up. One of my friends who we will not mention because he does not want to mention is crouched
like a sniper,
like on top of this armoire in the corner with his camera out, full zoom. Like, what are you doing? He's like, if she's married, the red dot is not going to reach me in the back of this. It's going to hit all you guys. They're never going to see me. I'm like,
meanwhile,
we're all back away from the window for a second because after she pulled her bikini bottoms over and was fingering herself, and Owen had the rooster all over the fucking window. It said the Section 8 housing had a door that it was a walkout door to their yard where the little kiddie pool was. And then it had the second story, which probably livings, whatever. The door wasn't even on. Like, all of a sudden, this guy comes out in jeans and no shirt and just moves the door. Don, we named him Don. And he comes out and he's like, "What in the fuck are you doing?" And then you see him look up. And that's why our friend was on the bookcase. The farthest corner. The fucking hotel room, because we were all getting shot. we were gonna get knifed. And he put boy, did he put 2 and 2 together.
Oh boy. Yeah.
So she's like, whatever. And I'm all hot and horny. I'm gonna go fuck my husband. So they walk in the house. Now the door is outside because they live in Section 8. And she's pointing, she's going like this. As she's walking in, she's going like this. We're like, all right. So now we're all focused upstairs.
Out a window.
The window, the curtains open. She's no shirt on, tits against the window. And her husband is just absolutely railing her from behind.
She's literally hanging out.
Yeah. And we're all like, fuck. We're like, oh, that's the end of that. So we go back to drinking. And all of a sudden she pops back up.
And she goes back to the pool.
Right back in the kiddie pool. Like, she has no idea if we're washing her or not, but she's in the pool. And we're like, we're back.
Someone goes, "Where's Don?"
and then we are puppeteers again to get her to do shit. And her husband is fixing the door behind her.
He's got a drill.
He's trying to put the door back on their shitty ass apartment.
I can't do this.
It was the funniest fucking.
Fuck. The best.
She was honestly a fucking whore. She was fucking terrible. But we were just pumping tears, and we laughed so hard after that.
Yeah, I mean, to be around your friends and have no pants on.
At one point, I looked up and there was like fucking 8 people, butt ass naked. Me and the guy to be not mentioned. He's in the back with the fucking camera and a zoom, and I'm just standing back there going, I was in the back corner, other corner, because I'm like, the fucking red dot can't reach me. I knew it was coming. We were gonna get shot. And there wasn't a moment after that I was not waiting to walk out of the hotel and get on the shuttle and have Don be there ready to beat our ass.
That's so fun.
It's so funny when those memories pop up in Facebook. We're all like, hey, I wonder what Sheila and Don are up to these days.
Like to get resurrected by like Peruvian, right?
No, it was one of the.
I immediately regret this decision.
Cruise On was the name of the. Yeah. I went right to the fucking factory and bought it.
But
I had no business bringing that bottle with me, but I'm like, oh, we can have some fun with this, which I knew was going to murder all of us. And we were, the night before we went hard and we all got up and we were all just kind of drinking and starting the day. And you, dude, you were dead of the world. There's numerous times people were putting pieces of paper underneath your nose to make sure you were still breathing. And I'm like, I got this. And that's when that bottle of 151, I took the top off and I just waved it under your nose and I put it right under there and I held it there. And you got a good whiff of it. And all of a sudden you were up. You're like, what the fuck is that? Like, it's smelling salts, bro.
Yeah. So
and then you said something. And I just poured it in your mouth. You're like, oh, and all of a sudden you were like I think I got to put my deck on a window. I'm like, all right.
Well, so the night before, a friend, ex-friend, he's like, hey, I have absinthe. I'm like, all right, cool. He's like, well, it's your party, so you drink all this. So I drank like legit, like from Sweden absinthe, like all of it.
Was that the night we went to that bar and it was the Michael Jordan cover band we kept saying? Because the one dude had a Jordan jersey. Yeah. I was like, wait, Michael Jordan didn't sing. We're like, yeah, fuck off. It was Michael Jordan cover band.
Like doing something and then falling through a drum set. Yeah.
Yep, you fell in it. Yeah. It was like Step Brothers.
Yeah. You just been drums? No, I remember like going like backwards. Like, oh boy, this is not good. But I mean, I was like on like legit absinthe.
Yeah, you were fucking. Dude, none of us. So you were the worst.
Well, yeah, it was.
You were on another planet.
Yes. Yeah. So fun. But like, all I wanted was to sleep. And in the morning.
It wasn't morning, dude. It was earth. It was afternoon. You were fucking done, dude. You slept for like 12 hours. Again, we were worried you were dead. You and I slept in the same bed that night.
Yeah.
And I was like, I got up and
that was fun.
Tracy's fucking smashing beers. I'm like, dude, give me a fucking beer. And Haz is drinking fucking Captain and Cokes. And we were just going after it. And you were sitting there.
Yeah, but when you
like, all right, enough of this asshole. I'm like, I can wake him up.
And then the next thing I know is my dick is out a window.
And we were playing that fucking stupid pig like a puppet.
So fun.
I feel bad for whoever had to clean that room. So many pecker trails on that window.
Oh boy,
there was dicks everywhere.
It's so fun.
We fucking primed her up for her husband. She was beyond gushing.
Oh yeah. So
and then Don just buried that bitch.
Yeah. So do you remember when she was kind of like hanging out the window?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Don was just like having it.
He's just giving us a fucking
salute. Yeah.
You're welcome, homie.
Like, all right. Proceed.
We're like, fuck yeah, man. How awesome is this? And then somebody's like, you realize this probably happens every weekend. We're not the only ones. I'm like, fuck, man.
Who cares? Who cares?
We're going to Hooters.
Yeah.
We go fucking to African Zulu tribe. Fucking there.
Yeah.
The worst KFC because it was a fucking.
That was the worst hotel of all time.
Awful.
So then we go to the bus and they're like, do not leave the premises. Like, do not.
When you leave these doors, either get on one of our shuttles or get in your own car and go home.
Yeah.
Why?
You'll die. Yeah, you will die.
And there was a bar like right around the corner. Like, we want to go there. They're like,
no,
don't go there.
Nope.
I'm like, why not? It's right here. It's a dive bar. They're like, don't go there. I'm like,
yeah.
I wanted to go there. I'm sorry.
You're fucked. Yeah, you are fucked. Good times.
Yeah. All right. Go to bed. I gotta get woken up and I gotta go see my eye doctor and get new glasses in the morning. It's gonna be
She's
awesome.
hot though, right?
No, she's not.
Oh.
It's not one of my very good friend's sisters that I had a crush on in high school.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, all right. Well, do you have like a goodbye or?
I don't, because I still haven't perfected it.
Oh, okay.
I don't. I had one. It was kind of racist, and I decided not to do that anymore. So I didn't.
Okay.
And then I went to goodbye, good people.
Oh, okay.
And I just thought that was lame. I gotta think of a very good one here.
Okay.
I mean, it's still relatively early. We're only in the second week of April of this year. So
but it's just the price.
My pen hat's crooked. I can see out of one eye.
All right. So we say goodbye. Good night. Yep.
Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's not good. That's not good.
Oh, do I want popularity? Buy viewers. No, I'm not buying viewers. No. Motherfuckers, you either are rolling with us or rolling against us. I don't care either way. Fuck you.
Yeah, cunt.
Yeah. I gotta actually fucking do some research
on how to say goodbye.
Yeah, I just sign off.
Okay.
Yours is awful. Don't ever do that again. We are -1 podcast thanks to my friend here.
That's my bad.
Yeah. Oh boy, was it ever. Where have you been for the last 20 minutes? Oh yeah, deleting that whole podcast from every fucking platform. Oh, we got strikes against us. Already? Yep.
No. No, the strikes were about other stuff.